Nobody warned me about mum rage. Those tests that they do at the GP, the screenings, they ask you, have you been sad? Have you cried? I think they even ask you about panic, but nothing said, have you been irritated? Have you been frustrated? Have you lost the plot?
I remember certainly at postpartum visits talking about anxiety and depression and even whether I was at risk of family and domestic violence quite vividly, but nobody mentioned rage to me. And I think when I felt rage, I felt really conflicted about it because to me it felt like I wasn't a good enough mum that I could cope with whatever was triggering me.
I guess I've heard it before in movies and other people say like, oh, you know, I get so angry I see red. And there was a time where that happened that I remember being at the kitchen sink and just like shutting my eyes. I saw red and I was just like, what is happening?
I don't know that I'd felt that kind of anger before having kids. Obviously I'd had anger before kids, but I think what took me by surprise was my inability to like keep a lid on it.
I'd say the biggest thing is overstimulation. It could be the TV and then kids' voices, baby crying, and then just being touched out by just having a body on you constantly. And it just gets to the point where your body is saying, I've had enough of this, I can't handle this anymore.
So one of my biggest mum rage triggers is clutter. I find it incredibly overstimulating. It feels like I've lost control. So having a sense of control when you have children and everything feels so uncontrollable, that's one of the things that I can control.
My biggest mum rage trigger is sleep deprivation. The lack of sleep, honestly, nearly killed me. And I've since learned that really changes your brain. Like, that it's a thing, you know, there are reasons why if your kid wakes up in the middle of the night, it's harder to control those emotions when it's dark than in the middle of the day.
People don't see the build up with the mum rage because I think it's just all those little things throughout the day building up to then think about what's the day ahead, what's next week, what appointments do I need to make for the kids. For me, it's that mental load of everything as well.
I think for a lot of people, this is a concept that they're probably just hearing about for the first time.